Hello everybody and welcome back to Chess Grandmaster channel. I am back with another made in 2 puzzle, but not one in this video, but I will cover 2 puzzles in this video, and both of them are made in 2. So let's start. The first position or puzzle is this one in front of you. The first thing you should think of is, where is this king? This king is on d4 in the middle of a board. So how can we checkmate this king in just 2 moves? First of all, in any position, not in the position that you can see a forced move, forced checkmate, but in a position like there's no checkmate with the first check. For example, now if you check here like this, king can escape. But in some positions king cannot escape and just has one move and the next move is checkmate. But in this position that I'm gonna cover for you, and in this puzzle, this king can escape by a check. If we check anywhere, it can escape. So you should be searching for zugzwangs in a position like this. The king is in the center, so it can move. You should block the ways of moving in some positions, but not in this position. In this position, black king, if moves, there are thousands of checkmates. For example, if like this move, this is checkmate. So we're not gonna do that because this king can go that side, and when check here, king can come back. So also king doesn't have to move because this pawn is here. If you play this move, this pawn can go to this square and also this square, f6 and f5. So how are we gonna make this king move? Easy, by taking this pawn, yeah? But listen to me, this move is not made in 2. Still, after that move, evaluation bar says it's made in 2. Means with that move it's made in 3. So if king here, this is mate. If king here, this is mate. But one square is not covered. c5. King to c5 will lead to 2 moves checkmate. Like for example, if I check him here, like here, king would go here, and this is checkmate. But we need 2 moves checkmate. So there is also another forced move that will lead to a beautiful checkmate. It's also zugzwang, but it's completely different than the first one. If you want to find it before I tell you, just pause the video, search for it, and tell me in the comment section if you could find or not. So congratulations for those who could find. I will see you in the comments. And for those who could not, doesn't matter, I'm here to tell you. So the first thing in this position you should be searching about is a zugzwang. I told you that. But I showed you, if you take this pawn, it's a zugzwang, but it's not a zugzwang. It is some kind of here or here for the king or gone, but here it'll be made in 3. Evaluation bar says now it's made in 2. So we should not miss that. The move in this position is mouse slip rook to f6. It looks like a mouse slip, yeah? You wanted to take that pawn, but you didn't. But it's a brilliant move. It's not a sacrifice, but it's a brilliant mouse slip. So now, after this move, what? So what? What is gonna be happening? First of all, we check these, yeah? If third, this is mate. If here, this is mate. And we discussed about them. Even if we take that pawn, these two squares are checkmate. But the key square is c5. Now, when king goes to c5, this rank, the 6th rank, is not free for the king to escape. In that position that I showed you when we take the pawn, king is here, and when we check it here, the 6th rank is open for the king. Can go here or not here, here. But in this position, in this position, the 6th rank is covered by the rook, means queen to c4 checkmate. Now the 6th rank is covered by the rook, and king cannot escape. So puzzle solved. And something funny should I tell you about this puzzle. When I was loading it in chess.com and analyzing, first the engine said it's made in 3. The engine couldn't find the move rook to f6. Can you believe this? The engine could not find the move rook to f6. Oh my god. But when I played that move, the engine realized that, oh, that move was there. The evaluation bar was like made in 3, completely made in 3. I shocked. What? This was a made in 2 puzzle, but evaluation bar says made in 3. But when I played rook to f6, engine realized that he made a mistake. So this was the first puzzle. Let's go to the second one. This is a completely different puzzle than the first one. As you can see, there are 2 white queens. Means one promoted, one is now promoting, and there are 2 dark squared bishop. Means also one promoted here. One was promoted here. So if we first look at the position, we can see that there's no any checkmate in 2, yeah? There is. But that is not a easy move to find. I spend a lot of time to find that move. The first thing that will come to our mind is this move. Pawn to f8, promoting to a queen, check. But it's not made in 2. It's not made in 2. First I thought about this move, and the king will take the queen. This is double check. But do you know what is funny here? The bishop is free. This bishop is free here. The rook was protecting it, but now it's free. And then this is checkmate. So it was not a mate in 2. by promoting this pawn. What if we promote it on this square? When king takes the queen, this is also not the right move, because after this check, this move, this check, it's made in 3. It's not made in 2. So when it's not made in 2, this is not the right answer. We will take this queen, but not now. So this was a hint for you. If you want to find the answer before I tell you again, just pause the video and search for it. I showed you the wrong moves that will come to your mind the first time. But again, as a hint, I can tell you that you will take this queen, but not now. Not right now. So, good luck. Congratulations for those who could find, and for those who could not, just what I am here for. And again, if you couldn't find the answer, I can give you another hint. The next hint in this position is not a completely good hint, but it may be working. You should put the black king in a position that all his pieces are pinned to it. This. All these pieces are pinned to this king. But where should this king be that all his pieces are gonna be pinned to it? So let's find out. If you wanna pause the video again to use this hint, just do it. We're gonna continue. So now, this king has this square, just that square, that our pawn is gonna be promoting. So, but when the king is here, none of these pieces are pinned to it. Maybe the queen, our queen will go to d8, but it'll just get taken. I told you you have to take this, but not in this move. In a move that these pieces are pinned to this king. Where these pieces are gonna be pinned to this king? This line and this line. What is the cross of these two lines? This. D6. D6 is a cross between 6th rank and these two bishops. So, this bishop is staring on this, pinning this rook. The queen is staring on this, pinning this knight. The bishop is staring on this, pinning this knight. And the rook is staring on d6, pinning the bishop. But this square is covered by our queen. Sorry, this square is covered by our king. How the king is gonna go there? So just sacrifice your queen. Queen to d6 check. It's made in 1 in the next move. The only move is to take, and now this, and this are all pinned to this king. I told you all the pieces are gonna be pinned, yeah? But now the queen is free. What are we gonna do with this? As I told you in the first, you will not take the queen now in the first move, but you will take it on the second move. stalemate. This is a stalemate because this, and this are pinned. No, not a stalemate, sorry. This pawn can move, but it is not made in two. So what is the move? The move is to under-promote this pawn to a knight. Checkmate. This is checkmate. Because all these pieces are gonna could take this knight if this, and this were not in the game. Neither of these pieces can take this knight. Do you know why? Because we used the Giga pin structure. This is a Giga pin structure. Black King just has this pawn that can move. But he's in check. This piece, all of them are pinned. They cannot capture that knight. So, today you learned something. Giga pin structure. Use it to win your friends. This bishop and this rook. All the pieces are really strong here. Escape square. Escape square. Covered. Knight. Checkmate. Sorry. Pawn takes e8 equals knight. Checkmate. This move opens up this rank and the bishop. So this king has 4 pieces that could take this knight if they were not pinned to itself. All these pieces can take my knight if they were not pinned. So again, Giga pin structure worked in this position. So now you learned a lot of things. Maybe you laugh a lot. I don't know. Maybe you know these puzzles, the answer of them, because these are not just puzzles that I myself would make. These are really famous puzzles. So again, we arrived to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Chess Grandmaster, and also like the video. And also, don't forget to write down in the comment section below if you could find the answer of these puzzles when you pause the video. If you want to see some more chess puzzles or videos, just click on the ones that are gonna pop up in just a second in front of you. And see you in the next video.